Dear students, in the previous class we began desert soil. And I asked a lot of questions. I hope you might have answered on your notebook and you learned those questions. Now, let's see once again. Let's see desert soil. What does it mean? Desert soil. These soils are formed under desert or semi-desert conditions. See, you might have heard what is desert. Already you have seen the images of desert. See the image of desert. Yes. If you see the entire land is covered with sand. See, that is also soil. Here, how it is formed? It is formed under the desert and semi-desert conditions. Now we are going to see desert soil. Desert soil. Yes, here they are largely found in the northwestern part of India. If you see the Indian image, the image of India, you can see northwestern part of India. In the northwestern part of India, you can see which are the states come under. Which are the states come under desert region. Here, you know, Rajasthan and northern part of Gujarat and southern part of Haryana and some part of Punjab. Here, Thar desert has, especially Thar desert, which comes under, you know that they're located in Rajasthan. Then southern part of Haryana. Southern part of Haryana, I write like this, Haryana, and northern part of Gujarat and Punjab. These states have desert type of soil, and they are fairly friable and they have high content of soluble salt. They are sandy and low in moisture and humus. See, if you see alluvial soil, there you can see humus. And if you see the black soil, it has a retentive nature. Retentive nature means it retains moisture because of clayey soil. But what about this? What about the desert soil? It has less humus and clay particle, and moreover it is sandy. These are not suitable for cultivation of crops. But some crops can be grown wherever irrigation facilities are available. You know that in desert region also, wherever the oases are found, some crops like barley, dates are grown. But this type of soil covered an area of 1.42 lakh square kilometer. Imagine that. 1.42 lakh square kilometer. But this may increase in future. There is a dangerous threat on the part of us that everyone should understand this. Why I am telling and why I am claiming this? You may wonder why sir is telling that desert region may grow or increase in future. Let us discuss in the next part. Okay, now another soil is mountain soil. What is this mountain soil? Now already we discussed it, desert soil. Before we going to see mountain soil, I'll ask some question, note down that. What are the characteristics of desert soil? What are the characteristics of desert soil? And where can we see desert soil in India? Two questions. Now let us see mountain soil. Mountain soil. Generally, name itself resemble that mountain soil found in mountains. It resembles like, you know. Yes, okay, mountain soil. These soils are found in the slopes of mountains and hills covered by forest. Where? Mountains, hills covered by forest, like that, forest. Wherever these hills are covered by forest, this type of soils are formed. This type means mountain soils. They are mostly formed due to the decomposition of organic matter. Hence they are rich in humus and they are fertile. Now another question, note down the question. Mountain soil are rich in humus and fertile. Mountain soil are rich in humus and fertile. Give reason. I explained the matter. I explained it, why it is like that. They are mostly formed due to the decomposition of organic matter. Hence, they are rich in humus and fertile. The question can be asked, mountain soils are rich in humus and fertile. Give reason. Okay. They are useful for plantation crop like tea, coffee, fruits. And they are largely found in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Manipur state. Along with the Western Ghats, this soil covers an area of 2.85 lakh square kilometers. See, which are the crops can be grown? Which are the crops we grown and we can grow in mountain soil? This soil is ideal for some crops. Could you mention them? Let us see which are the crops. Tea, coffee, fruits. They are largely found in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. Then Himachal Pradesh. Then Manipur. Then Western Ghats. Along the Western Ghats. These soil cover an area of about 2.85 lakh square kilometers. These are all the important soils that found in India. Dear children, I already mentioned a thing and fact that to form a soil, see, before forming the soil, these soils were rocks. Then how did these rocks become soil? You know that withering and chemical reaction, chemical changes and exposing to sun and wind, these are all the reason for soil. But to rock convert into soil, it might have taken crores together, a million together years. Even after that, we are not caring about this soil. We are not caring about this soil. This soil is getting polluted. This soil is getting eroded. Now, we are going to see soil erosion. Soil erosion. What does soil erosion means? The washing away uppermost layer of soil is called soil erosion in generally. What do you mean by soil erosion? Mannina savakali. Soil erosion. Soil erosion refers to removal of top soil by natural agents like the rivers, glaciers, winds, sea waves. Which are the factors responsible for the soil erosion? Which are the factors responsible for soil erosion? Soil erosion refers to removal of top layer soil by natural agents. Not only natural agents, even today you know that the intervention of human beings in the natural process that might cause a lot of problems that you know. Then remove the top layer of the fertile soil, deplete of fertility of the soil. This is called soil erosion. Remove of the top layer. soil, and removal of fertile of soil. See, India is agricultural country. Agriculture is backbone of our economy. 59% of population is still depending on agriculture. If soil lost the fertility, what will happen? If you put the seed into the soil, if you put the groundnut, after 2 days you will get fried groundnuts. Instead of sprouting, what will happen? ಅದು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನಟ್ ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಮಣ್ಣಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ, ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರೌಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್, ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್. Everyone should understand. Because of that only, if the soil lost the fertility, we lose farmers. If we lose the farmers, there is no existence for the country. But still we are not understanding this fact. Still, instead of that, we are launching satellites and rockets to Mars. What a humorous thing that is going on here. First of all, we have to preserve and conserve this soil. That is the dire need of the day. ಅದು ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತು. But we are not doing that. We are polluting the soil. The soil is getting eroded. See, the soil erosion is one of the important problems of India. Now we are going to see the causes of soil erosion. Causes of soil erosion ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಸವಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣವೇನು ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಷನ್. Causes of soil erosion, ಮಣ್ಣಿನಿಂದ ಆಗುವ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲ. That is, you know, that causes of soil erosion. While writing the exam, you should understand the word also, causes of soil erosion. In another word, reasons for soil erosion. The main causes of soil erosion are deforestation. Now we are going to see causes of soil erosion. Yes, first one is deforestation. Nowadays, due to urbanization, rapid growth of industries, roads, transport system, forests are getting depleted. Hence, as a result, deforestation and overgrazing. Second point is overgrazing. The overgrazing of cattle. Overgrazing. Third one, shifting cultivation. This is one of the unscientific method of cultivation. Shifting cultivation. What is this shifting cultivation? What is this shifting cultivation? You know that the farmers go to the forest, remove everything, burn all the plants, and they'll undertake agricultural practices. After 1 or 2 years, when the soil loses its fertility, they'll go another region. They vacate the forest and undertake the agriculture. See, this is shifting agriculture is also one of the reasons for soil erosions. Then faulty methods of cultivation. Faulty method, unscientific method of cultivation. Faulty methods of cultivation. Faulty methods of cultivation. This is also one of the reasons. Then use of topsoil for making bricks. See, bricks. The topsoil is used for making bricks. These are all the reasons for, these are all the causes of soil erosion. Effects of soil erosion. Important effects of soil erosion are loss of fertility and fall in agricultural productivity. See, if you compare the yield of Japanese Vietnam is, the rice crop yield is very less in India. Why? Loss of fertility. If the soil lost the fertility, you can grow nothing. You cannot grow. you grow nothing. ಏನು ಬೆಳೆಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. See, fall of agricultural productivity. The first point is the soil erosion, loss of fertility and fall in agricultural productivity, the first point. The second point is it leads to silting and floods. Silt and floods, change of course of rivers. See, imagine this is a river. Imagine, see, these are all the hilly regions. Imagine these are all the hilly regions. Due to this soil erosion, the river beds may be filled with silt. Silt ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಕೆಸರು, ಹೂಳು, silt. When the river's belts or river stream, river course filled with silt, it may change its course. ನದಿಯ ತಿರುವುಗಳೇ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. The river may change its course. One. And what does it, then what are other problems of these? See, the catchment area will be flooded, one thing. Due to that, see, when silt accumulates in the river, it causes flood. Overflow, what in spate, rivers in spate, there is no sufficient space to go. As a result, river occupies beside the regions. That is why I am telling soil erosion is one of the causes for the flood. See, silt accumulates. Silt covers the river beds and there is no go for water. There is no go for water means there is no way to go. As a result, flood is common. Then it leads to silt and floods, change the course of rivers and the reduction capacity of the reservoirs. Second point. Nowadays, you know that due to the over silting, the capacity of the reservoirs, what do you mean by reservoir? Anekattu. The dams, the capacity of the reservoirs are reducing. Third point, ground water level is lowered. Due to soil erosion, it is, see, there is no chance to percolate the water inside the water inside. As a result, underground water table is depleting nowadays due to soil erosion. And groundwater level is lowered and there is a decrease in soil moisture also. See, because of that only I told in future the desert soil area may increase. See, when soil loses its moisturizer, it causes desertification. Due to the desertification, what happens? You know that. Because of that only, you know that one of the pioneer agriculturist, Narayana Reddy, he always used to mention maintain the soil carbon. What does it mean? Maintain the soil moisture. But we are not caring about that. It is not our duty. We are thinking it is the duty of the government, it is the duty of the farmers. Every day, as we are educated, we are cutting down the forest. The deforestation is going on. As a result, soil erosion is continuously happening. See, my dear children, we should be very careful about this aspect. Otherwise, there is no future for you. ನಿಮಗೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆರೆಹೊರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. This is very dangerous result of future. Desertification of soil is going in a rapid way. It is going like a wildfire. You may be wonder why sir is fearing us. There is no wonder. It is hard truth, but it is very difficult to digest. And now the vegetation covers, dries up. Vegetation, it is also drying up. And economy as a whole suffers a great setback due to soil erosion. These are all the effects of soil erosion. You can see some images of soil erosion. Okay, now it is your duty. What is your duty? Conserving of soil, conservation of soil. My dear children, now it is the dire need of the day, dire need, the need of the hour, what we say, that has to be started from our homes, that has to be started from our villages. Conservation of soil, conservation, ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣೆ. Conservation of soil means ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣೆ. Okay, what does conservation mean? Protection of soil from soil erosion. Once again, protection of soil from soil erosion. Preservation of fertility of the soil is called conservation of soil. Now my question is, what do you mean by conservation of soil? See, what are the measures we can take to conserve the soil? We can take, there are a lot of measures with us. First one is afforestation. You know that what is the reason for the soil erosion, soil deforestation. Now we shall adopt the afforestation. Aranyikarana, afforestation or reforestation, first point. Second one is control of overgrazing. See, we should not allow our cattle inside the forest. Due to overgrazing, forests are depleting. Second point. Third point is contour farming. What is contour farming? Imagine this is a mountain. You should not follow the cropping method like this. Instead of, this is wrong method. What? Cropping should not be like that, towards sloping. Instead of that, see, terrace. Your cropping should be like this. Should be like this. Step cultivation or contour farming. In that way, we can avoid the soil. This is contour. You can see the image of contour farming. You can see the Google image of contour farming. Then construction of check dams. See, constructing dams for small streams. Constructing the check dams across the small streams, small rivers, that is also called dams, check dams. Like for example, in that way. This is the course of the river. Here you can construct check dams. Then contour bunding. You can see the image. Gully control and bench terracing. You can see the Google image. These are all the methods to conserve the soil, dear children. Dear children, I hope you'll understand by reading and watching my video. I hope you will go through with this video and note down all the questions what I asked in this session. That is a question for notes as well as for Vidyagama. Don't waste your time. Already I come across your answers, but while seeing at the answers, I'm very disturbed really. I was disturbed by seeing your answers. Whatever it may be, I hope now onwards you'll go through video, textbook and work hard. Sai Ram.